You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get at the opposition early on and see what problems you can cause.
Ladies and gents, hello and welcome to the match between these two sides. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. No runs coming off.
None for none.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight to the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over and none off it.
Now, none for none.
Lee, ready to start from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Quick onto that in the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 12 for none.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 13 for none.
Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
13 for none.
Lee, ready to start from the pavilion end.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for... Someone with such skill, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Edge. Lee finishes an excellent over and walks away with a well-earned wicket.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. He'll be aiming full and straight. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 24 for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. I can feel the screws slowly turning in. Johnson ready to start from the nursery end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dug that out well. Ouch, look nasty. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
28 for 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now 33 for 2.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
End of the over. The batting team are now 37 for 2.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, a maiden.
Team are now on 37.
Johnson, ready to start from the nursery end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dug that out well. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
40 for 2.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. The batting team are now 44 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
The right-arm fast bowler is... coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ah, that's nice, good defence. There's a chance with a direct hit. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 53 for 2.
Johnson ready to start from the nursery end. Dug that out well.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 54 for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. No shot offered. End of the over, not many coming from it.
59 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Thin edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Awkward, but well played.
The batting team are now 61 for 2.
Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off. Nice, solid defensive shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Australia have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Through the gap, great shot. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Dug that out well. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The score is now 73 for 3.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely shot, straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 82 for 3.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No runs coming off.
The score is now 82 for 3.
Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Johnson bowled well that over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Johnson, ready to start from the pavilion end. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
The batting team are now 92 for 4.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
92 for 4.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.